Yes, yes, yes. This is an extra special edition of the Bridges television program. As you can see, we're at the Frank Colombo Hall, home to the 2025 National Youth Awards. I am Shalia Fedger.
And I'm Sanaya Yearwood. This was truly an exciting evening for us, wasn't it, Shalia? Our co-hosts, Michael and Theron, were the masters of ceremony for this spectacular celebration that we have been counting down weekly with you. Stay with us. We'll be right back with highlights, interviews, and more of the celebrations at the 2025 National Youth Awards.
The National Youth Awards 2025 will shine a light on Barbados youth and their organizations who are leading in purpose, passion, and innovation.
We're getting closer to recognizing the incredible stories and accomplishments of our youth at the National Youth Awards,
where we're going to be supporting young people across Barbados doing great things.
We are proud to showcase and honor the achievements of our nation's youth from all walks of life.
So that means the stage is almost set and we cannot wait to spotlight the future leaders of Barbados.
Honoring the achievements of some remarkable young people across Barbados.
Let's show up, show out, and support.
The National Youth Awards is more than a ceremony. It's a tribute to the resilience and excellence of our young people.
We're proud to honor the young visionaries, leaders, and changemakers who continue to shape a brighter future for our country.
So stay tuned as we continue to celebrate the exceptional youth across our nation.
The Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment is charged under its Youth Division of Youth Affairs to facilitate the needs and aspirations of young people in Barbados. It does this through policies, programs, activities and celebrations like the National Youth Awards. The evening started off with Words of Blessing by Travis Britton and an inspiring welcome by Wesley Hall Junior students, Kai Kudagan and Talia Smith.
The evening included the showcasing of talented youth in spoken word, musical tributes, and song. The Honorable Charles Griffith, Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, also joined in the celebration, addressing the nominees, partners, and youth development supporters attending the awards.
I tell ya, she give me the way that she pick it up and then let it come down. Remind me of good. She give me, she never back down. She stinker than back down. Yeah, whoa, make your bam bam pigeon season. The biggity bam bam pigeon season. Pigeon season.
You cannot measure young boys with old school expectations. For men 60 years and up, plat up here in school was a sign of rebellion. For guys 16 years and under, plat up here in school is a sign of self-expression. You cannot measure young boys with old school expectations. That is an invitation to make enemies out of tradition and innovation, and the two are supposed to complement each other. How are we to cultivate a cultural identity if we can't even agree on how to express ourselves visually? Who taught you it was unnatural to wear your natural hair, to work, to school, to home, to wherever you please to go? So I salute the man who knows the face of self-hate sometimes look just like your own.
We had to bring back the National Youth Awards because it was dormant, and this is the third time since I was in the ministry that we brought it back. And I believe that our young people should be celebrated in the way how we are celebrating them this evening. Too often the negativity that you see in the press is depressing, to say the least. But we have youngsters on island like these who are doing phenomenal things to move themselves, community and country forward. And my team at the ministry, every single day we come to work trying to ensure that we can be proactive in terms of the approach of meeting out what we think is necessary to move our young people. The National Hotline, National Mentorship Program, a program that sees 3 individuals in the block committee going across this country to interact with those guys that he mentioned who are linemen on the blocks, to reintegrate them into mainstream society, to provide a second chance for those who, in some cases, need that second chance. In some cases, the societal construct of our young people, and we need to move in a different direction. I am struggling in my constituency with some issues as well in terms of youngsters, and I intend to meet with them and to see how we can move from that negativity into something positive. 3 years ago at the lighting ceremony, I asked this country to turn on the light of humanity when we flick the switch. 3 years later, and some people are still not yet there. And I'm asking the Frank Cullimore Hall to join us at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. Because on the news, and Prime Minister would have mentioned it today, I was listening to Brass Sacks and I heard it's a whole island approach if we're going to turn this around. And we're going to do what is necessary in the ministry to ensure that we can reach every single young person who want to be reached, who want to move to that road of Damascus. It is not easy, but I have committed staff who I know function as a team to turn it around. This evening, you will see on screen, you will see the presentation to these youngsters in terms of what they're doing on island. And if all of us, if every single one of us reach out to a young person within the community, then we can do what is necessary. And we all hear the old adage about there's a village is required to raise our young people. And I'm suggesting this evening to let the village come from within you. It is not that difficult.
Ladies and gentlemen, now on to the moments we have all been waiting for.
The first award tonight is the Bambuza Award. This award is presented to an entrepreneur who has shown enterprising approaches to the creation and sustainability of a business.
And the winner is Jonathan Austin.
Our next award for the evening is the Banyan Award. This award is for an individual who has worked tirelessly to heighten the awareness of health and wellness in Barbados.
And the winner for the Banyan Award is Dr. David Johnson.
The next award to be presented is the Baobab Award. This award is for an individual in the performing arts who is actively involved in or an associate member of a culture-based organization.
And the winner of the Baobab Award is Raheem Waldron.
Up next is the Calabash Award. This award is for an individual in the visual arts who is actively involved in or an associate member of a culture-based organization.
The winner of the Calabash Award is Shanika Grimes.
we now move on to the Canewood Award. This award is for an individual working in agriculture, horticulture, environment, or agro-processing.
And the winner is Zachary Moore.
The Conrad Hunt Award. This is an award for an individual who uses sports as a personal development and motivational tool.
And the winner is Antonio Alini.
Our next award is the Colin Hudson Award. This is an individual award for both juniors and seniors in the science and technology field.
And the winner is Johnny Maynard.
We now move to the Ficus Award. This is awarded to a community organization which is less than 10 years old and actively involved in community service.
And the winner of the Ficus Award is Welsh Bafflan Community Group.
We will now make the presentation for the Hope Award. This is awarded to an active secondary school-based organization. These organizations work to improve their school, peers, and wider communities.
The winner is Christchurch Foundation.
We now present the Carrie Ann Eiffel Award. This award is presented to a person with a disability who has demonstrated perseverance and success in education, community service, employment, sports, or the visual arts.
And the winner is Janelle Odo.
The Sandbox Award. This award is presented to an individual who uses social media to engage and inform the public on social issues.
And the winner is Antonio Medford.
The Silk Cotton Award. This award is for an individual who champions sustainable development and climate change mitigation.
And the winner is Michael Joseph.
The final youth award being presented is the Phoenix Award. This award is for an individual who has worked on a clearly defined cause or project that has impacted the lives of beneficiaries and engaged the commitment of others.
And the winner is Ashley Lashley.
Congratulations to everyone. We got a chance to get feedback from the winners on how they felt hearing their names announced.
David, can you just tell me how it feels for you to be recognized for all of your achievements?
Yeah, well, I'd lead with this, that my highest purpose is to serve and empower others. And so for me, this award is about the work that we've been doing at Let's Unpack It. Less about Dr. David Johnson and more about the incredible team of advocates behind me. I think mental health has to be treated as a priority here in Barbados and throughout the Eastern Caribbean. Let's Unpack It has been very privileged to be leading the work on that front. And so this award is another form of credibility and authenticity to that. And so I just want to say that I'm so grateful to everyone who's been supporting this journey so far. There's so much more work to be done in terms of mental health and well-being, so let's keep the work going.
It was a fantastic feeling for me. It's always good to be recognized. It's always good to receive an award. And cricket having such a strong legacy in Barbados, I'm really ecstatic to be able to contribute towards the development of the game.
So how are you going to use this award for your fields?
I think for me it's just, additional fuel. It's a bit of a catalyst to continue going. There's a lot of hard work put in up at the batting lab by myself and the team. So just a bit of recognition just gives us a further boost to go further, to continue doing more, and I guess to continue to get the brand out there and for more persons to know about the good work that we do.
Well, I feel amazing, humble, and thankful, to be honest. When I was presented with the award, all I could have think about was a Swahili saying that goes ndio, and that means yes to life. And you know, as a young person, like we encounter so many challenges on a daily basis, and just by saying yes to life and letting no obstacle be greater than the cause, you can overcome any obstacles. And that's what this Phoenix Award means to me, based upon my work in youth service and empowering other young persons to take action, whether it's on the environment, whether it's on health, whether it's on any social or environmental issue that they're passionate about. So this award today is truly humbling, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
So we're here with Mariko Morris, and what would you say you felt when you first heard your name being called?
I thought it was a trap. I had no idea. I had a total surprise. I even looked across at somebody and asked them if they're sure they called me. And I was like, okay. And they told me, go, you're supposed to go down there. I'm like, oh yeah. It was absolute surprise for the first time. It's been pretty interesting.
I am now here with the most honorable Carrie-Ann Eiffel, former president of the Senate. And I'm also here with Miss Janelle Odell, the winner of the Carrie-Ann Eiffel Award at the Youth Awards. So first, ma'am, can you tell me about how it feels to have an award named after you to continue to highlight more young disabled people in Barbados?
It is a humbling experience to know that people think so much of the work I've put in over the years that they would name an award in my name.
And Janelle, how does it feel to be recognized for your awards and to receive an award named after someone whose accolades kind of mirror yours?
It's a wonderful feeling, to be honest. As persons with disabilities, we have to fight constantly to be recognized, to achieve anything in life. And it's always a wonderful feeling, a great feeling when we can be recognized. It's very encouraging, and to receive this award is showing me that I am actually doing something great and walking in the footsteps of someone great as well.
Now I'm here with Antonio Medford, the Sandbox awardee. Antonio, how does it feel to be recognized for your achievements?
I'll be honest, man, it kind of caught me off guard. It feels really good to see that people are taking time to acknowledge youth in like different areas and different industries, especially with social media. It was very surprising that, you know, that there was a category where it had so many different trailblazers, you know, so it was really warm to be recognized and to be seen. Yeah.
All right, how do you think you can use earning this award to continue to uplift youth?
I think that this is such a great initiative. I think right now in society there's so much negative and not enough positive, and this right now is a positive movement. This right now is a positive statement, and I think right now the Youth Awards is something that should be pushed every year and branched out even further, because there's so many different unique talents. There's so many different things that go on in terms of culture, in terms of innovation when it comes to young people. So I think right now with this award, I'm going to continue to promote it. I'm going to continue to endorse it, continue to be a speaker for it, because I understand the impact that it has, because it had a huge impact on me. I didn't even expect to win, and I won, you know? So it's really an amazing experience, and I think I'm going to continue to spread the word about this initiative.
Okay, that's great. As you said, the Youth Awards is really a multifaceted set of awards, so I'm glad that you're willing to continue to go and promote it.
Yeah.
Thank you. There was so much energy, and it was amazing to watch the envelopes open. For those who were not present, not to worry, you will get to see the ceremony right here on CBC TV 8 and on the Division of Youth Affairs YouTube channel very soon. In addition to the 13 National Youth Awardees, there were also special acknowledgement awards presented to 15 young persons who were selected because of their dedication, commitment, bravery, and other outstanding actions.
The first special awardee is Naomi Jordan.
The next special awardee is Serena Archer.
Our next special awardee is Tiffany Branch.
Tonight's fourth special awardee is Travani Marie Harper.
Our next special awardee is Aaliyah Reed. Special awardee number 6 goes to Jaheim Carter.
Our next special awardee is Nura Olivier Hack. Our next special awardee, Tyrell Kidd.
Our next special awardee is Jalen Green.
Our 10th special awardee tonight is Ebony Avali.
Our next special awardee is Victory Bourne. Special awardee number 13 is Zion Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pierre Jones, Mark Brooms, and Anili Jones.
So we're here with Zion Rose, one of our special awardee winners. So how did you feel when you heard your name and you were awarded this?
I felt so amazing getting this award. Like, I truly feel amazing. I love to give thanks to our Lord Jesus Christ for giving us this opportunity. This award means so much to me, like, and I want to go bigger and better. I want to do better, and I'd like to give thanks to the minister. He's such a lovely guy, and I just want to give thanks because this means so much to me.
There were so many exciting moments throughout the evening, including the presentation of special awards by Minister Griffith.
A member of my team would have triggered something earlier this year where we now have a collaboration with the University of West Indies to certify our YES program. That is intensive, and I believe it was time for us to move in that direction. So tonight, I want to present my first award to Claire Innes. Every single time at the ministry that I hear something about work, his name is repeated over and over a time in terms of what he's doing. Mr. Yuli Watson.
I'm here now with the Most Honorable Charles Griffith, the Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment. How was the Youth Awards today for you?
Well, it was way beyond expectations. I mean, I expected us to have a really good showing, but what I saw tonight was exceptional. The awards went off without any kind of flaws at all. Our young people were, in their element. It surpassed what happened last year, and last year was really good, but this year topped it off. So I have no complaints at all about the award ceremony this year. We continue to empower and to, as the young people would say, big up our young people. Yeah. And I saw that tonight in several areas, so I'm pleased. I'm very satisfied with what happened tonight.
How did you feel knowing that you were going to be able to host this amazing event celebrating youth as young people yourselves?
For me, I was honestly very proud and I felt very honored because, this is a national event. This is the best of the best youth who are being recognized at this event. So for me, it was more so me feeling honored, me feeling as though, yes, I am seen, just like many of these nominees here tonight.
For me, funny story, actually, from the beginning of this year, one of my major goals was to be able to host the National Youth Awards. So for this to happen, I feel like I can't put it into words, to be honest, but really happy to be here, very grateful for the opportunity.
Can you please tell our viewers why the Youth Awards are so important?
With all of the negativity that is happening with a small fraction of our young people, it is important that we highlight those youngsters who are doing extremely well on island. And tonight was a clear example of that because what we saw were youngsters who were dedicated to a particular discipline, a particular task. They stuck to it, and the end result was that they were rewarded by government. So for me, that is what this is all about, highlighting and supporting our youngsters to go even higher. They aspire to do things, and we're going to help them achieve those things that they aspire to do.
Joy Adamson, Permanent Secretary. I really want to congratulate the organizing committee for the National Youth Awards. I want to congratulate all of the winners and also for the nominees. Continue to do the good work.
Hi, my name is Donna Wilkinson Clark, and I was a guest of the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment at the Youth Awards. It has been an excellent evening. I really enjoyed seeing the youth being recognized for their efforts, and this is really timely because it is time that we need to ensure we give them kudos to inspire them.
my name is Kiara Boyce. It is indeed a pleasure to be here at the National Youth Awards tonight. I'm very impressed by the level of talent that we see on display this evening. It gives me great hope for the future, and I can't wait until next year to see what else Barbadian youth have to offer here at the National Youth Awards.
Congratulations to all the nominees. Congratulations to those who won awards. Being here and hearing all the accomplishments and hearing all the good things that all of the young people are doing has been just so encouraging, so inspiring. Keep up the good work. You all are doing fantastic and amazing. Congratulations once again.
For spending time with us. It's been a pleasure sharing this special edition with you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay locked in for more opportunities and programs. We'll see you next time. Bye.